Yes, it's Tuesday night, and this is the live stream at 7:30 p.m. And this is it. This is the life daily life happening. Whether you see that it's a non-dual world or not, it is happening. It doesn't matter for the body if this is seen or not. Because you're still going to be hungry and thirsty and feeling the need to go to the toilet and caressing your cat or your dog or fighting over silly things, daily things. It will still happen. It will always happen as long as you are here in this body. And that's really very it's very harsh for someone who thinks it can find something. That's really the joke. This is it. This is it. Daily life happening. Here and now, only this. That's the miracle. I really feel like, what am I saying? I really feel like, why am I saying this? To whom is this of any interest? There is nobody to whom this is really of any interest, because there's only resonance happening, and I'm sharing about this, I'm talking about this, and this is why this is beautiful, the sharing of an energetic exchange, memory, whether it's verbal or not. Anyway, if there's any questions coming up, you can send it to me by Skype. You need to have a Skype address first, and then you can send it to my Skype address, which is Lee Hogenberg72, and you can send it there. And first you need to send me a request though. The more and more I am sharing about this, connecting about this, I feel that verbal communication is so limited, and I don't see myself as a very good verbal communicator, even though I see myself as a communicator, a very good communicator, but not especially verbally. It's more like, how you say that in English? It's more like tuning in. I'm very sensitive to tune in to others, to well, everything actually. My environment, people, my cats, animals, my plants. I sense the things very very sensitively. So it's very beautiful in that sense to, apart from the verbal communication and the verbal exchange, to connect with the body that is carrying you. So while you are watching or listening or seeing this video later, you can just at the same moment, while this is just happening, listening is happening and watching to the video is happening, that at the same moment the reflection of the sensations, the bodily sensations that you're having, is happening simultaneously. And it can, because it does. It's just all the energy is always going outward. It's going outward to information. It's going outward to get something, trying to get something. And I can only tell you that there's nothing there, even though everything is also there, but it's not going to be found anywhere. So the movement, just to help you to observe your sensations, is to connect and to reflect and to always let the movement go inwards, let the movement go to your body and stay, well, just stay there. Because this daily life is all the time, the mystery that's happening in daily life is all the time there's exchange happening, there's energies, people, information, and we're all the time influenced by it, in a good sense or in a bad sense, in the sense that somebody makes you feel heavy, some media makes you feel insecure, all these kind of things. So I think just talking about this in a very also practical way. I mean, I love the abstract world and I love art. For me, everything is in a sense art, but we are also here making a very practical experience. So let's also just research this. How is this practical experience, how is this happening to and with you, and to research it, just research and explore and discover it while you're at it. And if you want to ask anything or nothing, that's also fine. I haven't been able to set up the Dutch live stream, which is a pity because I really would like to do this. Seems that I'm not very good at planning this yet. Right now, as I'm just sitting here doing the live stream, there's a lot of sensations I notice happening in my body. There's a lot of energy going to my belly, to my stomach, because I just ate like half an hour ago. And there's the energy that's going also to my mind. But I'm just sitting here, kind of feeling it and just letting this body just do its work. And I guess that is also what this life is about. It's like a symbol of life. Life as we think we know it. It's just doing its work. It's just following the energy. It's just unpersonal. It's neutral. It's only one movement. And exactly as the body, it is in movement all the time. Even though it seems like you're standing still, it seems that you're losing everything. But there's nothing that can be lost. Nothing that can being held on to. There's only this experience and the sensations and the emotions and the desires and everything, the frustrations that are happening in it. So it's just like the body actually letting life, letting it just do its thing. Hmm. And this view, if you can call it like that, is the vulnerable view. Because it's open, it's open living, it's open living in the moment. Because in this, nothing is excluded, everything is being felt, and nothing is rejected. And responses are just happening, whether they are pleasant or not, whether they are painful or not. Well, tonight is a very short live stream. Unless there's somebody who wants to ask something now, then that's possible through Skype. My Skype address is leehogenberg72, and you can send your question there. But I don't really feel like making this a very long live stream tonight, so I'll just wait a little bit and then I'll end it. There's only pure reflection happening. There is nothing else than reflection. But the world as we perceive it, as we perceive it, is only based on projections, manipulations, fear, anxiety, and power and powerlessness. All the fixed and diverse forms of duality, projections. Yeah. While there's only this, the open view of everything. The unconditional view of oneness in which you are loved, in which death is loving you. In which everything has the same source and is endless, without beginning and without end. And that's the magic, that's the mystery. While we are just doing our daily life routines, our practical life, that is the source of our movement, our contraction, our pain, our longing. That's the basis, that's the center of it all. The open energy, the open circle, like a spiral. I just the other day I just saw a beautiful small film made about somebody specialized in spirals and in like the sacred geometry, and he was creating all these beautiful things all based on the spiral energy and the spiral movement. And it was so beautiful because he was saying like, yeah, the spiral is like, it's without a beginning and it's without an end, and it's an ever ongoing movement. And that's exactly with everything. That's with us, that's with plants, that's with animals, that's with all that is part of creation and of destruction. Actually, it's all part of the same system, the same movement. Because while I'm sitting here, and the dinner I had now, well, nearly an hour ago, it's all being digested, it's being destructed, its destruction is happening simultaneously while I'm connecting, while we are having this live stream. Yeah, isn't that beautiful? Isn't that just amazing? That destruction and creation are happening simultaneously at the same time. That this is just one completely mystery that our mind will never be able to grasp. But this is just beautiful and devastating and frustrating and painful and, you know, like, damn it, I can't get it. How does this work? I want to know where is the solution, where is the key, whatever that you are feeling that is coming up. Okay, when there are no questions, which is fine by me, I'm going to close the live stream. No questions. Okay. I think that's fine. Okay. Okay then. See you next live stream, Tuesday night, 7:30 p.m. Yep. Bye bye.